Talk Time with Little Scholars every Saturday. Come hear the scholars. We learn, we laugh, and we share our minds from peace building to technology, education, current affairs, and social life. Find us on YouTube, Upperboards, and SoundCloud. We have got big ideas just waiting for you. With voices young and stories bold, together we shine, together we grow. It's Talk Time with Little Scholars. This is a project of Excellence Foundation for South Sudan. Let's build a world where young minds glow. Hello, today we are going to interview each other about how we make friends. Friends are special people who make us smile, play with us, and help us feel happy at school and at home. This interview will help us learn more about how we can be kind and make new friends. So I'm here with some people who are going to tell us their names and what does it mean for them to make good friends.
My name is Haweli Sapa. I am in primary 7A.
My name is Arab in P8A.
I am Simon James, a pupil of primary 8A.
You have heard from Hawa and Simon and Wilson. They are the ones that we have today that are going to talk about what it means to make a good friend. So our first question is, what do you think makes a good friend?
I look from that person when she speak with people, the way he dress, even the way how talking with people.
Because if it's the time of exam, we will revise together. Then some questions, if this is near you.
The reason why I'm making my friend, because we stay together, we eat together, play together, we revise together. Anything that teacher give, we do it together. Everything different. That's what the revision, we do it together.
Because you do everything together, that's what makes your friend a good friend to you. Let me talk to Hawa. Hawa, can you tell me about one of your best friends?
Viola Peter. Viola is good, and if you don't know some questions in mathematics, you go to her, she will help you. But if she is busy doing another question, she will say to you that she is busy, let me go to someone.
And you, Simon?
Wilson Arab. The reason why is my best friend. Inside the class, he's in this exam, he got 85 and he is the highest. Normally I went to him if I did not understand something in maths and English and SST. Because I'm weak in maths, I will go to him, he will help me in some things which I don't know, and he'll explain to me, then I will understand.
And then for you, Wilson?
Johnson Moses. We stay together, we play together, and sometimes we eat together. When I'm not having some money, I'm without money to school, he help me, we eat together, we revise together, and if I don't know some questions, he's helping me too.
How did you become friends with them?
First place I met him, I asked him, introduce himself to me, and I introduce him myself too. He said, then we are sitting together because he's not having anyone to stay with, but he's not fearing me because I'm every day talking inside the class. That's why he's not fearing me. We met together, we've been eating together every day until we have become friends.
When did you become? Since which class?
Since P7.
Simon?
He became my best friend because we are sitting together. We are sitting together with him in desk. If sometimes my parents do not give me money and he will help me with something, then I'm not having said, but he will the teacher normally gave us a lesson for construction, but I'm not having said, he's helping me with his compass, pencil, and what others.
Okay, that is Simon. And you, Hawa, how did you become friends with the friends you have?
Become friends because if something happens to us or like trouble happens to someone from one of our friends, then no evidence, then we shall go tell the truth. Then even if revising, we shall revise together and do other things.
What do you like to do together with your friend?
Revising.
And you, Simon?
We revise together and we play together, we eat together.
And you, Wilson?
We revise together, we go home together, and we stay in one area together.
Then what do you say when you want to make a new friend? If you want to make a new friend, what do you tell them?
If you want to become a person, a good friend, you have to know him first, the way he act with people. First you have to test him. Not you have to go like, let me be a friend. But if you come with another way, maybe he's good in English and I'm not good in English. Now I'll go to him like he or she should help me with answering some question every day. Sometime if you don't know much, you come to me until you become a friend. Because you know something and I know something, that will help each other.
What do you say when you want to make a new friend?
I will go and ask him or her what is the name. Then we shall revise. Then if comes to the time of break or lunch, we shall eat together, we shall play together.
What do you do when you want to make a new friend?
First, I will introduce myself to him, and he will introduce himself to me, so that we shall know each other well. So some people they know maths better than English, and maybe he know maths better than me, and I know English better than him. So he will help me in this one in English, and then in maths, then I will help him in this one in English. That's why we become friends.
Have you ever helped someone who was feeling lonely? Like you find the person sitting alone. The person is lonely, has nobody to talk to, and what did you do?
I find someone and ask him why he's sitting lonely at the roadside. He explained himself. They have some issue conflicts between the father and his mother. That's why he's sitting outside, no food. Then I started to give him some money, go and buy something to eat.
That is Wilson. And you, Hawa?
I will talk to him so that if he or she is not feeling well or is not feeling happy at home, that's why he or she come and sit on the roadside. I will talk to him, then I will even ask him, why are you sitting alone? If he or she even did not eat, I will help him or her with some money.
And then you, Simon.
Yes, help one of my colleague in the area. He was alone, not having friends. That parents came from Khartoum. No money, no food. They're staying alone, just staying near his door. No food. One day I went to him there and I asked, why are you staying alone? He told me that he's hungry and no one. He doesn't have friend because he is new. No one to become his friend. Then I told him that okay, I want to become your friend. He introduced himself, I introduced myself. Then we went to our home. I introduced him to my family. I told that this one is Muhammad. He's going to be my new friend. I give him some food, some water, then some books. Then we ate together.
Okay, thank you. And then what should you do if someone does not want to play right way?
Someone doesn't want to play right with me. I have to advise him, I have to ask him, what's the reason you don't want to act good with me? Then I'll see how his response. If it's bad, no matter that anything, you have to quarrel with someone or fight with someone. I'll say if that is the case, I will say, okay, let's be like this. I will stay on my side and I will stay inside. But after a while, a human being can think. I will think like keeping someone in my hand is not good. Then I'll go back to him and will say, in this life, many things can happen, but I'm sorry. If he or she refuse, but I know I forgive him from my heart.
And you, Simon, what will you do?
If someone doesn't want to play right way, maybe he has conflict with me, but I don't know. Maybe I have done something that is express his feeling that he feels sad on me. So I'll go to him and I'll ask him his problem. Why are you so angry? Why are you so arguing with me and you're not being good with me? Then I will see his response. He is responding well with me. Sometimes maybe I have done something I have done something to him which is wrong. So I will guide him, I will advise him, and I will listen. I will thank him. I will say I'm sorry. Forgive me for what I have done. If you have accepted my apology, we shall return and turn to be best friends. If I have not accepted my apology, I know from my heart I have forgiven him.
Okay, that is Simon. Thank you, Simon, for your good response. And you, Hawa?
I will first ask, every day you are not playing like this, then why today you are playing like this? If she said to me that he or she have problem, then I will ask, you fought or what? Then if he or she did not answer me, then I will stay like one day. I will see if he or she will come and apologize. If she did not apologize, I will go by myself. I will go and apologize.
Okay, that is Hawa. Thank you, Hawa. How can you include someone who is sitting alone? Like, how do you include that person? If you see somebody who is ever all the time sitting alone, how do you include that person into becoming a friendly person? You make that person to become social. So I'm asking, how can you include someone who is sitting alone?
First one, if I found someone sitting alone, I have to ask him or her, why are you sitting alone in this place? In this life, if someone is sitting alone, it's not good. You have to sit with people. In this world, anything can happen. Maybe you have get some accident or what? They will say, so and so have make accident. Oh, yeah, we know that guy. But if people don't know, maybe they will say someone like this, will say, I don't know. I may not go and help someone who I don't know. That's the reason you have to be with friends. Because if there's anything, they will help you. When you're in trouble, when you're not feeling well, the same people you're sitting with are the ones, the same people who are going to help you.
If I found someone is sitting alone, basically on area, what I'll ask him, why are you sitting alone and why are you so sad? Maybe something have happened. Listen, when something have happened, why he's sitting alone, then I will listen. I will ask him if he answer some people like this, some people in our area, if something have happened, they will not answer you like this. And one of my friends, his mother was sick, then he was sad sitting alone. Then I asked him, why are you sitting alone? He doesn't want to answer me. I continue asking until until he accepted that his mother is sick, and they took his mother to hospital. Yeah, so okay, let's go and play together. And even if your mother is sick, she will be they will return her back well. And we went and played together, and we there was a but then we celebrate together until evening. His mother came well home.
Thank you. That is Simon. Thank you, Simon, for your good response. And you, Hawa. Okay, let me ask Hawa, what are some kind words that you can say to a new friend? Kind words that you can tell somebody who is your new friend.
I will first ask in the old school that you come from, they teach you how. If she tells me, then I will say that here our teaching ways are different. First, the rules of the school. If you fight, you are going to be dismissed. And if your hair grown and they don't want to shave, they are going to give you suspension. If you come with white shoes, they will take.
Okay, that is Hawa. Thank you, Hawa, for your response. And you, Wilson, what are some kind words that you can say to a new friend?
I have to advise him and tell him to avoid, if sometimes I'm seeing something he's doing is not good, maybe insulting or abusing. I have to advise him this thing is not good. These things you are abusing, you don't know, but this will come to affect on your grandchildren which are coming. These things are not good. You have to avoid them. You have to be humble. You have to go to church. You have to pray. That's all.
Okay, that is Wilson. And you, Simon?
If I'm seeing my friend is not behaving well, like fighting, stealing, I'll tell him that he should not steal. Stealing is not good. Fighting that you can hurt each other is not good. I'll tell him to be kind, to be humble, to be faithfulness, to be joyful, to be in love, to go to church.
Okay, thank you, Simon. Hawa, what do you do if you have a small disagreement with a friend? What do you do?
I will first apologize for the mistake I have done. Then if she did not accept my apologizing, I will go and seek me a new friend.
And you, Wilson?
I have to bring him or her down. We have to settle the problem. Maybe we are fight. If I'm wrong, I will say I'm wrong because of this. And you have to talk. I have to apologize to him or her.
Okay, that is Wilson. Thank you for your response. And you, Simon?
If I'm having a small agreement with this and my friend, that's why we are not talking for a while. I will call him and we shall sit down. We shall ask ourselves why are we not talking and why are we in a disagreement. If he did not respond, then I will respond. If I have responded and apologize from me, then I will say that I have accepted the apology. Then I will apologize. Then we shall return us back as our best friend.
What is your message to other children to making good friends? What do you tell them?
I will tell them to be friends and not to fight every day.
Okay, and you, Wilson, what is your message?
I have to tell them not to fight, to avoid some bad things in the area, and they should be good people. They should bring their life back to Christ so that they will learn more good things. Let them not do bad things.
Okay, that is Wilson. And you, Simon?
Making good friends not just about that staying together or what. You have to listen. Even if that you are staying together, you look to a friend to be kind. Look for a good friend that is humble, that is having faithfulness, like going to church.
Okay, that is a message from Simon. Thank you all of you for coming for interview. And we have come to a conclusion. Making friends is all about being kind, caring, respectful. Every one of us can help others feel welcome and happy just by smiling. Say hello and being good listener. Let's remember what we talked about today and try to be friendly to someone new this week. Who knows, you might make a friend for life. So when you make a good friend to the person that you have been talking to, you never know. As you have said that your best friend is Wilson. You never know, in the future you will work together with Wilson in the same factory. Everywhere you go, you will travel together, you work together. So sometimes it is not a friendship that will last in primary, but it can take you to university, even after university when you are working. So that is why it is good to make a good friends. That's something you have to apologize and listen to each other and forgive each other. We thank you for what you have taught us now. Thank you all of you for coming for interview, and we have come to an end. Until we meet next time. You have been listening to Talk Time with Little Scholars, where young minds speak loud and proud. Catch us every Saturday on YouTube, Afrobots, and SoundCloud, brought to you by the Excellence Foundation for South Sudan, giving children a voice, one episode at a time.